Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how I did this easy shoelace method high puff.
Shawty made that ass cause she don't need no clothes. High fashion, like Goyard, G-Wagon, or the Rover. I put some ice on you cause you gotta call her. I know I gotta keep my shawty on go. Got that ass to the floor. Whoa. You ain't gotta deal with none of these niggas no more. If we hop in the Benz, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my Prada babe?
So first off, I'm gonna start by untwisting my hair because yesterday I washed it. It wasn't anything special, like it's just coconut oil when I retwisted it. After I took out all the twists, I started separating the curls. Usually when I do this, I don't really like twist out my hair before I just like pull it up into a puff, but yesterday was wash day, so it is what it is. It wasn't anything fancy, but I mean, some people, before they put their hair in a puff, usually when they do it's like, they probably have like an old twist out, so it's really up to you what you decide to do. This part is not necessary at all. Now you can see me like combing out the roots of my hair so I could have a fluffier puff when it's time for it to go up. And now the part you guys have all been waiting for, the shoelace. Yay! It's nothing fancy. Sometimes I take them out my sneakers when I can't find any or you could get some. And now here's me struggling to open the Eagle Styler. I sped it up, but like, I don't know why I'm always struggling to open something, or like something never goes my way whenever I make a video like this. I'm just using the Eagle Styler so it's easier for my hair to be a little smoother when it's time for it to get brushed up. Here's me brushing up my hair. If only you guys could hear the sound, like it was so hard. But I'm just brushing it to the point where I kind of want my puff to be set. And as you can see, like kind of like the curls at the end are like getting unfluffed. But again, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but to each their own. So now I'm taking the shoelace and wrapping it around my head and tying it in the front. And then the tie part is gonna go like on my forehead. And then I'm gonna slowly pull the shoelace from the back up. You wanna inch it up a little bit in the back so when it's time to pull the string, it's easier for it to move. Now that the bag is in position, this is when I start pulling the shoelace string. You could do it as tight as you want or as loose as you want. It depends on how big you want the puff to be. For me, I kind of pull it back a lot to get like a smaller puff, but it's really up to you again. When I get it in the position that I want it, I wrap it in the back, tie it, and then wrap it again in the front, tie it again, and then wrap it again one more time in the back. Depending on how you tie it, you're gonna need the bobby pins to stick in the end of the shoelace so they're not hanging out in the back. So this one was shorter when I did it, so it was kind of easier to just pin it in. Sometimes if the shoelace is really long, I would tie it in like a bow tie like sneakers and then pin the ends of the bows. Once I'm done with that, I fluff it out to try and hide the shoelace as much as possible. And now I'm gonna do my edges. This is Cream of Nature. This is the one I have now, but I usually use a different one. I have to look for it. And please do not make fun of me. I barely know how to do my edges. I just use whatever advice my sisters have told me to do. So there's not really much explaining. You're gonna just have to watch for this part. Usually I would go to my sisters and ask them to do my edges, but they got tired of doing that. So the advice that they gave me was put the edge control on the edges, and then you follow your finger with the brush as you see me doing here, and that's how you get like the shapes that you want. So sometimes it takes me a little longer than others, but it actually went a little smoothly this time when I was trying it. But it's not like sweetie edges, it's just the bare minimum. I'm sorry, but I just look way too focused doing this. It's almost embarrassing, but you really gotta trust the process. For those of you who are curious, I have 4C here. So this is me just cleaning up the kitchen in the back of my head, making sure every part of it looks smooth. So I did that part, and then I'm gonna go back to fluffing out my hair now that I'm done my edges, and it's coming up to almost the final product. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, liked it, and learned it. It's a really quick do. It took me about 10 minutes. In a rush, probably like 5, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.